ever go Twitch. But then we need to go to YouTube, and we need to go to my channel, and we need to go grab my video. Mostly gonna be playing the Phantom Draft, but there might go make another deck or two, maybe. We'll see. I'm debating it, but I'm also kind of just waiting for Edge of Eternities to come out because I feel like some cards will come out from there that maybe I want to make some decks around. I don't know. We'll see. Like I'm almost thinking about just throwing mono red or something. There's probably a lot of cards I would want to craft for a mono red built around like Clive and that guy that lets you warp red creatures out. Not sure. Not sure yet. I'd have to go looking through for like creatures that I want for that. We need to pop out this chat. We already confirmed that our stuff is working. We're going to create a dashboard. We are popping this bad boy up. Manage stream. And we are going back to pulling up our YouTube chat. Oh wait, shoot. I don't really, I'll just post it in the Discord anyway. It's just not going to be that long of a stream. I need to go to bed within like the next hour for sure. I just need to get decent sleep. The days have been difficult if I stay up too horribly late. Well, I guess I should say difficult, but you know, mostly we're just going to do the Phantom Draft and then we're going to go ahead and, I don't know, we'll see. Oops, accidentally close pop. I accidentally did the wrong thing there. Okay. Let's see here. Do I want to post it in the I'll post it in the Discord. I think just doing the Phantom Draft will take at least an hour probably. So let me just go grab that real quick so I can post it in the Discord. There's just like a part of me that doesn't like posting it in the Discord if I'm trying to not, if I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be like streaming a super long time, like at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Well, it's decently long enough that I should still just post it though, just to do it anyway. We have to keep YouTube open for the sake of just go ahead and post it just for like continuity's sake. Just keep making it where every time I'm gonna stream, I post it because there's no reason not to. Because the goal overall with most people that are in the Discord would be that they want to check out the stream here and there anyway. So they'll be followed probably, which means they would see that the stream is live anyway. Oh wait, it's http www.twitch.tv/Victorian Genetics. And then we go ahead and take this. We go enter. We'll go ahead and post that, cause why the fuck not? I suck so much at drafts that it took me an hour and a half to finish the Phantom Draft, and that includes one opponent immediately conceding. Holy shit, bro. I mean, holy shit, as in like, that sucks. That just sounds like some bad luck to me. I don't know. I'm not the greatest at drafting either. Like, legitimately, I should have named all these decks. But like, only 3 of them had 5 or more wins. And then everything else was like 3 and below. And several of them were like 0. So I am not the greatest at drafting either. So I figured most people are probably just forcing blue red. It's like inevitable usually. Because I hear with these phantom drafts and stuff, people can just hardcore force shit. They can like tweak the bots out in a way to like force something, but it is what it is, man. Like I already said in the chat or in the Discord, you know, like fuck red and fuck blue and fuck black, and there's so many interactions and meta sucks and stuff like that. But at the same time, if a game doesn't have a meta and if a game doesn't have friction like that, then it's like you don't even want to play it. It's like not as engaging, not as much dopamine and stuff. So it's like those pissed off moments have to come in order for your high moments to come, you know, like the fact that my dog deck does as well as it does, despite the fact that there's so much stupidness, like that's part of why the dog deck is even more fun than it usually would be. You know, like a sterile game where everything's perfectly balanced is just like not a good game. Like good games come from when things are not balanced, you know? Like you try to get a semblance of balance, but you have to ultimately accept at the end of the day that a game can never be perfectly balanced, you know? Yeah, I don't care to learn how to force stuff either. I'm not like a min-maxer like that where it's like I don't know. I just pick draft just to end up with funky weird decks that are fun. Like so many of my draft decks have been really fun even though they've gone like only a little bit of the like way if at all. So I can't, I don't know. I don't really need to. Let me find some music real quick. I just realized City Pop Pokemon. Let's see if there's City Pop Pokemon. Surely there is. There's red and blue. Let's do City Pop Ruby Sapphire Emerald. Okay, I think we're it's probably a little too loud. Okay. Let's go ahead and queue this up. Oops, events. I think I finished this most recent run, right? Yeah, okay. Let me go pull my chats back up for a second here. And like ultimately I'm fine if people want to just play the meta shit all the time. It's like it just is what it is, man. I can't beggars can't be choosers, you know. And the game is fun ultimately, you know. It just is what it is, man. It'd be cool if this was just the last hurrah and they just gave you cards for free. Like that would be cool, but we'll just do this, man. We'll just see how the fuck this goes. Actually, this might be a little too loud. Let's just try and like well, it's probably not too loud for you guys, but it's definitely a little too loud for me. Okay. I think we're good now. I like this view better for while I'm drafting. I'm gonna just take this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna just take this guy. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. So many of these are decent. I think it's cornered, actually. Removal. Poison the Well. Zidane kinda only barely fits. Yeah, off of those two alone, it's like, yeah, we're black red wizards. That's what we're doing here. Like 100%. That's what we have to do now. There's like there's no ifs, there's no ands, there's no buts about any of it. I almost feel like you just choose fight on. Both of these are pretty good. We'll just take summon anima. Oh, it's just flat out card draw. I was thinking you had to discard for him, so that's good. So we're just staying within the realm of red and black. We're not even gonna fucking worry about anything else. We're just gonna stay in the realm of red and black. We don't get to keep the cards either, so we're not trying to like metagame like, oh, what are we gonna choose so that we can keep this card and keep that card and da 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 da, whatever, man. Do I want this? Pay 1 life, tap target non-permanent land. It doesn't seem too bad, actually. It seems decently well off enough. Call of the Mountain Chocobo's fine. Poison the Waters is good. Ifrit is good. And we got Blitzball. How's everybody's day going so far? Oh my god, we got Dark Confidant, dude. That's one of the few cards oh no, I have some of it. Never mind. I was like, that's one of the few cards I don't have. Imagine if this wasn't Phantom, but I have that one apparently. Holy shit. I mean, Suplex or Rama is probably better, but I'm gonna just take Garland, dude. Fuck it. Oh, look, here's Suplex anyway. We're fucking cooking, dude. The game is cooking us. Just kidding. It's not cooking us, but this is okay enough so far. It's just doing things on its own. It's like not even, I don't even need to think. It's legitimately just like doing itself. I don't know what is happening. Is this what everybody's talking about with the draft is abusable? Am I doing something that I just don't even fucking realize? Like, what is happening, bro? What is this? What is this game, huh? Sacrifice another creature or artifact, draw a card. I think I just like this guy just for like long-term game plan's sake. It's just a nice, solid, like, my body, it's defending me. What are you gonna do? It's defending me. I don't think we need much else, so I'm just gonna grab this guy. Rama, I should say. Fight On's pretty nice too. Nah, we'll just do Rama. The reason Fight On would be kind of nice is just because it could help us trigger our mages even more, but I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, we take Von Galvis. Although, no, yeah, we take Von Galvis. Like, fuck it. Rufus would have been nice if we were in white, but we're not. I think it's... Oh shit, this one's not as easy as the rest. Like, almost everything here is just like not an applicable color, dude. I think I'm just gonna take the Shinra reinforcements. It's probably the quest. It's quest or Heck Dies, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna just take the quest. Oh, I see. So by taking a higher rarity, it forces the pack to get more of the same color. That makes sense. So as soon as I grabbed the Kuja, it went like, oh, let's just make sure every pack that pops up is the other things. So I'm on I think I'm gonna grab her actually. I mean, Thunder Magic's pretty nice. Nah, like non-creatures is at 16. It's just that she summons more wizards, man. But you cannot deny that this, for removal's sake, is pretty nice to have. But we do already have quite a bit of removal. I'm just gonna take the Queen Brawn. Laughing Dirty Rat. Let's take the Black Mage's Rod, dude. We probably have too many of those, but fuck it. I'm gonna take the Demon Wall. Bet. I'm gonna take the Light of Judgment. These all kind of suck. I'm gonna just take the adventures in. Oh no. Mill 4 cards for each card milled this way onto the battlefield. They get haste. Well, this all kind of sucks. I'm gonna just take the airship. I'm gonna take the laughing mad. I'm gonna take the cut rub. Kutrub. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that happened. I don't know if by the end of that was good, but it seems like it'll be okay enough to probably get a few wins cracked out. Take this out, probably take this out. 54. We take out the 2 forests because we don't need that shit. Probably don't need adventures in either. Take out Precious Wanderings, obviously. Ariman. We'd probably take out one of the Ariman, right? We'd probably take this guy out, honestly. You can force, but I don't know how. Apparently, in order to force, according to Roscoe in the Twitch chat, is you just pick, based on what you pick for the higher rarity cards, it's more likely to give you stuff that matches up with that game plan or whatever, that color plan, which makes sense. I kind of feel like every single time I do quick draft, it pretty much gives me exactly the colors I need. What I just wish Premier Draft was not more expensive than quick draft. Like, it feels dumb to me that it's so much more expensive. We have 7, 6. I think Premier Draft is more cards in total, but it still is just like I can't spend that much resources at one point in time whenever I suck at fucking drafting. I guess I shouldn't say I completely suck at it, but I'm not like, whoa, so amazing at it, you know? So it's just like, it's debatable if I should even be doing that. Wait, why is there a sub-only chat? But I've never seen sub-only chat. Hopefully that's not on right now. I've never seen this button before in my life. What the fuck is going on? I don't think it should be in sub-only mode. It shouldn't be anyway. I've never seen that button pop up before in my life. I don't know how to tell if it's on or not. Probably take out Coral Sword. We keep the Rod, we keep the Confidant. Demon Wall maybe goes. That one's kind of okay. This one's like okay-ish, but maybe we get rid of it. Ariman, maybe we get rid of one Ariman. You said take the same for collection. It doesn't matter, right? Because it's a Phantom Draft, right? Mysidian Elder, Queen Brawn. We take out Blitzball. Yeah, we don't need the Blitzball. Unexpected Request we don't really need. Call the Mountain Chocobo's interesting, but honestly, we'll probably remove it. Take out a Warrior Sword. We need 4 more. We have like a slight little bit of mill, so it's like if we really wanted to make the argument to stay on a higher number, we could. But it's like such a slight little bit of mill and discard that it's like maybe get rid of a Laughing Mad. And then get rid of Ring of the Lucy? Lucy? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Maybe I'll just try it as 43. Like, there is no loss limit, right? You just play until you win 3, right? So, like, you don't have to be as hardcore as, like, oh my god, I need to win exactly 3. I need to win every game. I can't lose more than 3. Yeah, it's Phantom, right? So you can just... So you can just go ahead and hit go and not care, right? I mean, I could probably still take out a few more things. I kind of like Demon Wall just as like an early monster. Plus, I'm like kind of lacking on the early monster front. You know what? Let's just take him out. It's fine. And then after that, we take out... discard a card and draw a card. It's kind of nice to have. Honestly, in this non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard. I mean, that's just pretty good. Honestly, let's take out the warrior sword. I'm gonna just ship it with 41, dude. It's fine. Oh, well, let me name it. Whatever, add to decks. We'll just ship it, dude. You're modifying one of your better decks to make it even better. So how are you trying to make it even better? How's that work? This looks cool. Honestly, not bad. It's a little lacking on early game plays, but it's not bad. Like, we can play Revelations. Nice, not bad still. We can play Revelations, get two cards into our graveyard. We'll take Black Waltz number 3. And then we'll play the Swamp into... do we miss City and Elder here? Because I don't think we're going to... I think I'm going to wait on the Mysidian Elder until the game plan starts coming together just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, bro. Whatever you say. So now we'll go ahead and Mysidian Elder, probably. At the beginning of your end step, create a tapped 0/1 Black Wizard creature token. If you control 4 or more wizards, which you're a wizard, this is a wizard. I don't know if we'll be able to get Kuja to his full end game, but we'll just honestly, we'll do this guy. We'll see. Nothing came out that counters me. See, he was saving mana thinking he could counter. Updated cards, and I've been learning tips on deck building. That makes sense. Oh, look, it's blue-red like you guys were mentioning. Okay, he spent all of his mana. Now's the time to Kuja. Right? Yeah, I think we Kuja. I think we just take the chance on the Kuja, right? No, I think... I don't know. We definitely just play the inn. Do we side quest him? Maybe we side quest that? Nah. Let's just Kuja. It's whatever, man. Oh wait, he's a wizard too. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Oh. He's gonna zap my Kuja though, almost for sure. I should have grabbed a fight on. I had a feeling I should have, but... I forgot he counts himself. So that's a good idea. Just forces him to have to do something like now. Dude, if he leaves that up, oh my god. That would be sick. What's the type of deck that you're trying to modify? Oh shit. Oh, that guy's a wizard too, dude. We have the whole deck just raring to go, to be honest. I can't play this guy along with something else, right? Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna do the side quest and I'm gonna blast the Palamecia. Yeah, I'm gonna just blast the Palamecia. And then I'm just gonna no attack because honestly, like, we don't have to try and threaten this bullshit. I don't even know exactly what Polymecia does. I just know I didn't want it around. Keep a black up so I can cast something else. Ring of the Luci. Bastard. I think I just keep it at the top. Like, who the fuck cares, dude? Like, it's part of the overall game plan, so, like, whatever. I can still cast the Black Waltz. I think I'm gonna just put him down. Actually, maybe it's better to just Confidant. Yeah, I'm a Confidant. Bruh has all the instants, dude. What the hell? Is this an instant? It's a sorcery. Okay. Oh, the Manifest Dread. Gotcha. You haven't used it in any... Oh, you haven't used it in the friendly duels? I swear I fought somebody who did... Well, I guess maybe I fought a room deck. And it had a few cards that say Manifest Dread on it. I'm not sure at this point. But I know I've fought a few Manifest Dread type decks, but I probably just haven't fought one in a friendly duel. It's probably just some random one-off game. This City Pop Pokemon stuff is like... I don't need to block him. I don't care. So, like, he doesn't even transform until the end of the turn. But I think I still just want to summon him anyway. Can I cast this? No. I can cast this guy. There's no board wipes in Final Fantasies, right? So... I think it'd be fine to cast that, probably. I'm gonna just cast it. No attacks. The games are... This is the first game, but... It's going, like, enough. The deck, like, completely drafted itself. It gave us Kuja first pick, and then it gave us Black Waltz second pick. So the deck just completely drafted itself at that point. But see, I just like don't have enough random ass spells to cast, man. I think we just do the Resentful Revelation, see what we can find. Although that's a lot of pinks. He's probably going to remove the Kuja, to be honest. Yeah, kind of figured. I mean, I'll still just keep it at the top because I can just grab him again. It does mean I'm not going to grab a normal spell, but I'm still just going to grab the Kuja again. Oh, I had only lands anyway. This would kill off all of my stuff if I did this. I almost kind of want to just save it. Well, that'd be 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. I almost kind of want to save it for trying to Kuja with it. Nah, I'll just do it now, honestly. Nothing. Okay, he's not running on much, at least. I don't think I want to attack. I think I'm just gonna. Oh shit! I forgot this guy's dealing damage to me. I'm gonna attack with it and see if he blocks. I'm gonna attack with both actually. No, I'm gonna leave this guy. I'm gonna just attack with the one. I might kill myself. I forgot. Yeah, he let it go through. I might kill myself on the next turn. I forgot this guy's not 1 damage. It's equal to the mana value. Oh well. I mean, clearly I can already see the deck's gonna do something. It's just so much removal. I have a 5-color room deck too that I haven't updated since Duskmorn came out. Wasn't Duskmorn the set that was kind of dedicated to rooms a fair bit? Whatever, bro. If I keep that at the top, I'm going to lose life off of it probably. Right? Is that how that works? At the beginning of your upkeep, yeah. So I can't keep that at the top. It just has to go at the bottom. Because upkeep goes before draw, I believe. Oh wait, he's able to attack me. Never mind. Rip. Okay. It is what it is, man. Yeah, I forgot about carpet. It was just sitting there the whole fucking time, dude. So much freaking ice magic, dude. It's like, holy shit. He casted 3 ice magics on me, bro. 3 of them. It's like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? That game was so easily winnable, man. This is fine. Like, Kuja barely got to sit on the board, dude. I should have tried to have Ariman out along with the Black Waltz, but just didn't really think about it. Like, I think this is doable. I think this deck is perfectly fine to win with. It's just, we got outplayed there. There's probably a slightly different ordering I could have done to, like, make that a win. Just couldn't quite find the out in the moment. Like, right here, is it the correct choice to play Dark Confidant, or is it the correct choice to play the Black Mage Rod? The thing with Dark Confidant is just like, if you don't actively have life gain, I feel like it just fucks you over so bad, man. I'll just play the Dark Confidant, fuck it. Make him want to try and blow it up, if anything. Yeah, I meant that I made the deck when... Oh, you made the deck when the set released. Okay. You haven't revisited it since you made it in Duskmorn. That's what you meant. I think I'll just cast the Rod. It's fine. I'll attack 1 attacker. There were a couple of attacks you could have made. Yeah, well, wait, was it tapped out? I didn't... you're probably right. I just kept thinking he was leaving his stuff up because there was no way attacking me made any sense for him. But you're probably right. I probably missed a few that I could have... Because I think he attacked with it once or twice, and I probably could have just went for it. But I just was not thinking correctly. Play the... I think we just play this one because we could just play the Elder and then not worry about anything else. But yeah, you're probably right. I just was not thinking correctly about the fact that he had a creature tapped out at one point. It's just every time I play with these wizard decks, it's like all the creatures feel so small that I'm like, I don't fucking want to hit you with anything. What are you going to do to me, bro? Oh my god, he's just pulled a land every single time. That's so fucking poggers, dude. That's so fucking good. Oh my gosh. Do I ever... No, I think I... Like, is it too greedy to keep trying to get more wizards out to start pinging? I think just because I am kind of low on spells as a whole, it's like so many creatures. I think I just do this guy and then hope for the best. No attacks. It's something he has to kill. Because I was debating using the side quest to just kill the Gubu. Poison the waters and Ahriman? I guess I could have. Yeah, that probably makes more sense, honestly. Okay, he's not going to do anything about my board anyway, so now our greed pays off to some extent. Is this a wizard too? Wow. So you can get Kuja to transform in just like one turn if you have this guy and Kuja. That's pretty cool. I don't like using this for the -1/-1 in this deck, basically, because... Oh, we finally got hit, man. Okay, it's definitely play the swamp. What does this do? 3 damage to target creature. Can we play both this guy and that? We can. Can we poison still? No, we can't. Okay. This can just attack, right? It's Freelo. Yeah, 1 attacker's fine. He might have something for it, but even if he does, it's not that big a deal. It means I can't block a flyer from him, but he doesn't currently have one, so it's like, whatever. Does he have something to play, though? Like, I'm so confused. This deck seriously just drafted itself. It's probably the quickest a draft has gone for me on the Final Fantasy set, like, almost ever. Like, I think the blue-red deck that I ended up with at one point went pretty quick, too. But... it was just like they gave me Kuja and then they gave me fucking Black Waltz. It was just like, well, the deck is a no-brainer, dude. Deck's a legitimate no-brainer at this point. We play the mountain. Can we do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? This is 5. This is 2. So let's do this on this. Yeah, I was like, he's probably gonna do something to gain life, right? Oh no. Oh no, we see why nothing's happened for him. We attack with that. I'm just honestly gonna only attack with this guy and I'm just gonna leave everything else up for now. I could just attack with like everything. He can only block one thing. Probably game, but whatever. Like he didn't have anything obviously, so I probably could have just attacked with all of these. It probably makes more sense. But well, I guess 1, 1, 1. Yeah, it probably would have made more sense, honestly, because even if he blocks this and kills this off, then these 3 go through, and then I just play this, and then I just win, I think. So that would have made more sense there. But anytime I play burn decks in video games, dude, I get so like, I need to keep my shit going, and I don't attack. But there's like certain instances where obviously you want to do both. So, I mean, I think I just win, right? more than likely anyway. Yeah, I do. Yay! But this, yeah, the opponent's deck did not look great. I don't know what, he had like 3 instant ramens, like his bro playing like it's omniscience or something. Like, but also, like, I play this deck and I legitimately just stand by, what the hell? Did they shuffle the mastery already? Oh. What was that? Did they change the look of the mastery orbs or something before the Final Fantasy pass is done? Is that what that was? I'm so confused. I was like, oh, there were some new arena boards in today's update? That's cool. I'm assuming they're spacey looking, right? Woo, we did it! I got all the bundles too. I mean, I didn't get these two obviously because I don't freaking emote. I don't have a purpose to emote in this game. And then I still want to get this though, but I got all the avatars because I said fuck it. People said Tarkir kind of sucks to draft. I was like, I don't fucking need to draft Tarkir. I don't really care about drafting Edge of Eternities early on, so I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna buy the other 2 bundles, man. Because I kind of wanted the avatars. So. Ooh, we got a rare, bruh. I mean, this looks pretty nice. Actually, this is the card that freaking plant, the plant black green or whatever was using. And then I remember I had a duel with it and I trapped it and the duel took so many more turns for him to win because I captured this. So funny. Okay, the orbs changed with the update. Good. I mean, not good. It's confusing. I was like, I swear I thought I had another week. Did you fuck me out of my last level on my freaking battle pass? Any enduring card is really good? Okay. I'll have to remember to keep an eye out for that whenever I build the decks in general then. I can play Revelation, I can play Black Mage Rod, I can almost play this, and I think this is fine. Like, the fact I can play Revelation and Black Mage Rod, I think makes the hand fine. Yeah, I get it. I get changing the orbs over early because you patch the game a little bit ahead of time each go. Like, it makes sense. And it also just does help showcase, like, you see that orb pop up and you're like, oh shit, I got very limited time. But I get annoyed whenever a game isn't obvious about stuff like that because I sit here trying to make the exact calculations to get the thing done in time. I'm gonna discard an RA, man. I don't need it. And then whenever like some timer or something comes around and it like isn't what I thought the timer was, it ends up like annoying me and stressing me out. Okay, we couldn't summon this guy, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. We'll just play Revelations. Honestly, I'm gonna take the swamp. Honestly, I'm gonna take the swamp. This guy can attack. Should I though? Nah. I think I'll just threaten to block his lock coal with it. You can see cards hidden away already. The basic lands are under the not collected. Oh, I think I saw people talking about this whenever Final Fantasy was first starting to trickle in, right? Draw a card, then discard a card. Black and blue, huh? That was a follow, I'm pretty sure. Let me go check that in just a moment. Thank you for the follow, Venser. The sound played at a decent volume, which is nice. So if I summon him, he summons me one wizard, and then I just don't get there fully. Man, I need lands right now. I can't cast any of my big stuff. I could Kuja, but I feel like... Nah, I'll just Kuja. It's fine. Fuck it. Whatever he does, man. I don't care. Oh, you're master grader. Yeah. Master grader on YouTube. Nice. So you are on Twitch as well. That's right. How's your day going, Master? GDR. And yeah, get Kuja down ASAP is generally advised, but it is like the main thing in this deck besides Black Waltz that makes me go like, I don't know if I want to risk them early, but it's usually better just to go ahead and do it anyway, especially since it's draft. The removals usually, like, they do have a fair bit. Like that first duel I lost, they had so many removals to throw at me, but they threw Kuja back to the deck 3 freaking times, man. But it's fine. Again, I don't have like fucking anything here. Ay. I need a land, my brother in Christ. Oh, I guess I could have attacked with him, huh? Fuck me. I should have probably just attacked with him, but it's fine. You're all over the place. It's fine, by the way. Wake up and ready to go to work. I mean, it is true if they remove Kuja, it's like I still have Wizard and I still have ways to pop off. There's 17 lands in here, man, which is what everybody says to have in the deck, but we're just like not getting it, man. Does this have something when it attacks? Okay. I was like, if it has something when it deals damage to a player, I might block it. Watch, and now I play this guy, and it's gonna just straight up mill 3 lands. It milled our Ring of the Luci. And a land. It's like, okay, bro, whatever you say, game. Whatever you say, game. I swear to God. God damn it, dude. Ay. It's fine, though. This game seems close enough right now that it's like, if I just get a land, maybe things start changing, but... Oh, I know you're joking, dude. Imagine 36 lands in a draft deck. Like, what 4 cards are you running that's gonna win the game? Oh my god, we got one. Okay, now the real question is here... I guess there's no real question, actually. Because this one, playing this one first gives us more mana sources, technically. We finally drew a land, dude. What the hell? I mean, it all still goes off at least. No flyers? No flyers. Oh, it doubles the damage? Oh, shit. That's cool. It doubles battle damage too. Oh, shit. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Then yeah, what you were saying earlier about trying to get an attack with Kuja through, fucking messed that up, that first duel up tremendously. Oh, we got another rare, dude. Let's go. This creature attacks each combat if able at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you control a creature with 4 power or greater, you may pay a red energy. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Kucha seems really strong. Like, I'd want to build around him more so than Vivi, honestly, just because everybody builds around Vivi. But everyone builds this wizard shit, and honestly, I don't care for it that much. Like, it's fun to an extent, but it's... I don't know. I'm not too keen on it, personally. It's just, it's fine, but... It's just not my exact cup of tea. It is close because it is about trying to just build out a big board and then playing a bunch of shit. But I just like the big creature type shit a little bit more. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Surveil 1. I'm gonna just go with playing the mage, I think. Nah, I'm gonna go with playing this guy first, honestly. It's basically burn. Like, burn is fine. Like, it's just not like my exact type of deck that I play in games. Like, it has to be a really weird and really out there type of burn for me to want to play it. You know? And this is kind of out there compared to a lot of games, but... Like, I can see the appeal. I can definitely see the appeal. I'm gonna just ditch it, honestly. Oh, we draw a card? No, we don't. Okay, never mind. We don't attack with him. We don't need to. Well, I guess I could threaten the attack anyway. Nah. That's true. I didn't even fully think about the surveil thing whenever I thought of it, but as soon as I saw it pop up, it was a decent notice. So this is getting... Oh, shit. I should have attacked, and hopefully he would have blocked it. Because now this double strikes, huh? Which means this guy just dies immediately. I'd have to block with both. I guess I could consider it. I could consider double blocking it, right? I think I'll just let it go once, dude. It's whatever. If we lose this one, it's not the end of the world. It's like... Especially since it's drafting with, like, no fucking stakes. I'm like, I'm straight chilling, dude. I don't even care. Like, I really, really do not care if I win or lose at this point. Like... I could suplex that dead, but then there's this guy up. Which I could block him. No, blocking him twice won't do enough. Is this an instant? No. His creature would have lived? Oh, because first strike activates each combat. Duh. Like, for some reason in my brain, that doesn't click as the way that should work. But you are correct. It would cause both creatures to die. I don't need that. Like, for some reason in my brain, that just does not click as the way that's gonna work. He's gonna out-pressure me for sure, though. Like, I could suplex that, I guess, but... He's probably gonna swap this over to his Squall. And then I have to block Squall for sure. The Clive's... Oh, you son of a bitch. Why wouldn't you pay 3 life to put this on Squall and then attack with Squall twice? Like, I'm confused by that choice. Didn't he have the win there? This gives 3. No, I wouldn't have quite given the win. Okay. So, like, I could Light of Judgment his school. I could Light of Judgment. No. I mean, it's play the mountain down. I guess this could exile the target artifact, huh? I think I'm just too far behind at this point, though, to be honest. Oh, that's right. I was thinking of getting rid of the sword, but it's fine. But yeah, these sleeves came from pre-ordering the battle pass or whatever. He has Fang. Is that how scary is Fang right now? I think I could do both. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I know. It was the Clive and there was like a Noctis sleeve as well. I made sure to pre-order it so I could get both. Yeah, I really like Clive. Like, one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. It's like Clive, Cloud, Tifa, Yuffie, Lightning, Snow. I'm sure there's more. I just can't think of them all at this point in time. I could cast him, huh? Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield transformed. Yeah. Do I ever just attack with this guy and say fuck it? I think we're chilling for now. I think we're chilling for now. Oh, Noctis is a favorite too. Duh. That's part of why I pre-ordered the bundle, is because I was like, Noctis and Clive as my card sleeves? Yes, please. And then the battle pass came out and the other card sleeve was just fucking... I like Snow, dude. I think Snow is fucking cool. You know who the character you hate on in 13 is? Fucking Will. Not Will. Fucking Hope. I was thinking Hope S-Time. That's the one you fucking hate on. But even then, like, it's fine. So he is attacking. And we will just block with this guy. But I'm also just like a general, like, I like a lot of Final Fantasy stuff, so maybe I'm not the best option as far as like judgment goes for that, but you know, I just like what I like, man. I can equip this. He's tapped out permanently pretty much. I'm gonna just equip it to Kuja. And then I'm gonna do Laughing Mad. Well, Laughing Mad requires me to discard Anima. I might as well just summon Anima. It will make me lose life pretty continuously, but it is a creature to block something with it if I need to. No attacks. Plus, now Kuja's transformed, so I can... Yeah, the Sephiroth sleeves from the Battle Pass are pretty nice, too. The Battle Pass was honestly so freaking primo, dude. Like, one of the pre-orders was for a fucking Moogle. I was like, I feel like they're gonna have a Chocobo buddy, right? And then the Battle Pass was 3 fucking Chocobo buddies. Oh my god, bro. Like, legit, dude. And it was a Cloud Avatar, which is like probably the main one people would want besides like Tifa. That's a big offense. Where the fuck is Tifa as an avatar? Like, are you fucking kidding me? You gave us Cactuar, but you didn't give us Tifa as a fucking avatar, bro? I'm just kidding, though. I'm not that convulsive about it, but like, Jesus Christ, bro. You got me fucked up on that one. Oh, did I have the mana to play Laughing Mad on his turn? Damn it. But you're right. I should have casted Laughing Matt on his turn. I didn't realize. Rip. We're done with the deck now. No. He's the first Final Fantasy I ever 100%. Oh, the Noctis, the Final Fantasy 15. Trust, I'm such a big fan of Final Fantasy in general, dude, that's what dragged me into Magic, first of all, is them announcing this and that it was going to be standard legal. And I was like, well, I guess I'm going to fucking start playing Arena now. Because I don't really want a bunch of cardboard. And I don't really have the want to like go chasing play groups and stuff. But I was like, oh, hell yeah. That's the one thing I did buy, is I bought I bought the starter kit because it gives you a copy of the deck in Arena. Cardboard is cool. I'm not saying it's dumb to buy the cardboard. It's just like my brother's into it and he collects a lot. So I just play with his decks sometimes, basically, now that I'm playing Magic officially. Because before I wouldn't even play with this stuff. I'd be like, whatever. I didn't really care that much. But then on top of him collecting like pretty much most of the cards as they come out, or like a solid majority of cards as they come out, I just like, I don't need much clutter in the house. Like I did pre-order initially several of the commander pre-cons, but for the the Switch 2 came out the same month and I canceled all that shit. And then I just came to the realization, like, I'm not gonna go chasing down the cardboard. And then like I have to make a deliberate plan to go out to card shops or friends' houses and like to play Magic. I'm just like, it's cool. It's a very cool, fun hobby. I used to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Cardboard, and that's also part of why I know I don't really want to do the cardboard a crap ton, you know? So yeah, I could keep playing with the deck, but I feel like I got the taste of it enough. Plus, do I have a quest dealing with red and black? I do. We have a quest dealing with black spells. We'll play it. We'll play it one more time, man. We'll play it one more time. You've got some boxes in a drawer that was empty before that. I mean, yeah, that's completely 100% fair. Like, it's not like I wouldn't have places to store it. It's just me and my girlfriend kind of like to try and stay somewhat minimal on the stuff we have in the house. Like I have a lot of stuff. I mean, you could see it. I have like a lot of stuff going on up here and everything. And like we have posters and stuff scattered on all the walls. Like we have a lot of things. It's just like, I don't know. Plus, then it's like I'd get the Final Fantasy stuff, I'd build the commander decks, and then I wouldn't really, I don't know, it's just the cost. The cost is like the biggest thing that deters me, I feel like. But it's also a little bit of like the fact that it does start cluttering up a little bit. Like, cause my brother, he plays Lorcana and he plays Magic, and he plays them both like pretty adamantly. And it's like you go to his house and there are freaking cards around, man. There are cards around that house, bro. $800 in and I'm still only like 70%. Yeah, see, that's freaking crazy to me, dude. I think it's cool. People should do what they want to do with their money, you know? It's just like I have the Switch too. My thing is like getting the new games as they come out generally, or new systems at least. Like I have the Switch 2, the Xbox Series X, the PS5. My gaming computer is decent enough. Like I have a lot of things that work out decently well for me. And then like I just got Donkey Kong. Well, my roommate bought Donkey Kong Bonanza on my Switch 2 because he really wanted to play it. So I was like, okay, fine. But I was gonna get Bonanza eventually, possibly. There's just like a lot of things to like do and play, man. Does this give first strike? No, it gives haste. Okay. So I don't think it's dumb for people to do it though, you know? I can't block that with this, but maybe I block this with it. I think I'll just let it go. So little time to do it all is a true statement. Like, Donkey Kong Bonanza goes fucking hard, dude. I am so invested in that game right now. I should have blocked it. God damn it. See, that's what I always forget. It's like, there's moments like that where it's like, yeah, I probably should have fucking blocked it, apparently. Like, I have time. That is part with work and family and house and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's like, it can be hard to get around to doing like all of it, you know? So, but I do okay enough on getting around to hobbies and stuff, so it's fine. Like, life is good overall, so. Yeah, that's fair. I know there's plenty of people that talk like that, but I play by the rules with most things and I don't have a need to mod or emulate on my system, so I'm chill with it, but it is fucked up that they do that, you know? Like, it's not like I don't agree with people doing it. Plus, I really like Pokemon. Like, I do have a Pokemon channel that I was working on for a while. And then Magic came out, and I was like, well, I actually want to do Magic, so let me just go back to my main channel. But I really want the new Pokemon games, like, as they come out and stuff, so. We all make our choices, man. Like, in the past, there's been a few Pokemon games I have chosen not to buy new because of the fact that it's like, the way they handle their Pokemon franchise sucks ass. And it's still not great. But like Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus were legitimate steps up for the franchise, albeit not graphically and mechanically. Like they ran like a little bit of dog poo poo, but like theming wise and like the ideas felt fresher than Pokemon has in a while. And then like they're just doing Legends again on Pokemon ZA, and I hate that they're doing the you have to pay us money in order to play in order to upgrade games. So I was like, I just want to get games for the initial $70 to $80 and not have to pay for the upgrade, as well as Trump and all this tariff nonsense. I'm like, there's a chance the Switch 2 costs me like fucking $600, $700 if all this shit goes through someday. So I'm just gonna get it on release and not fucking care. I don't have time to bother with this terms of service nonsense, you know? But it is fair for people to raise issue with it. It is dumb that you buy a console and they're like, oh, well, you put your games on a different cartridge than we have them on, so we're gonna lock your Switch. It's like, that's fucking stupid. Legitimately fucking stupid. And I'm aware I am supporting that to some extent by just buying the console myself. But we all live in a consumer society. We all have things. The Good Place, if anybody's ever watched that show, actually goes over this very concept. Of like, legitimately, even the goodest person in the world with the highest morals possible will have some stains on their record if you look deep enough. Like, you can be like, I don't eat meat, I only eat vegetables. Well, are you making sure the vegetables don't come from a farm that deals with slave labor? Are you making sure... Like, you know, there's just all sorts of little things like that. Like, okay, you are making sure there's no slave labor. Are you making sure that the pesticides aren't harming the earth? Like, obviously those are more convoluted ideas of the process, but it's like we all have to consume on some level. I don't find the price of the Switch 2 to be insane, honestly, though. Like, I think it's fair for people to think it's insane. But like the PlayStation and the Xbox, which are stronger consoles, granted, were like $500 for me to get. But then the Switch 2, it's like I don't know. It was about the same. So I get having an issue with it. It's just like I don't spend a whole lot on a lot of things anyway. So for me, it was like, it's not a big deal to just go ahead and just spend the money on it, you know? When you're Canadian, yeah, it is a little bit more. Oh shit, what did he just cast? Oh shit. Well, I think we're doomed. It's fine, we're just trying to get the daily done anyway. It's almost $1,000 for Canadian. Yeah, that sucks. Like that's trash. I've always seen the Canadian stuff whenever it comes to like microtransactions and stuff, like legitimately insane. We pretty much just lose at this point, right? There's like not too horribly much to do here. Did this have trample? Oh, because the katana. I could Rama. Oh, I don't even have permanents in my grave? Equal to the number of non-creature, non-land cards. Wow. Yeah, we just lose here. That's fine. We'll just surrender, man. It's fine. Yeah, that's what somebody's saying in YouTube chat. They're saying it costs almost $1,000 in Canada. Which I have heard they're, I mean, it's the valuation of the dollar, I think, but in Canada, but also I think they do have pretty, not pretty strict, but they do have some tariffing of some sort that's like probably less than what Trump will end up doing, but I don't know 100%. Don't quote me on fucking anything ever. Just don't quote me on anything ever on that regard. I do watch a fair few politic things and stuff, but like wrapping my head around everything geopolitical, my main thing is I lean towards the left. All the other countries that have the free healthcare for everybody, that's great. You know, those sorts of things. People should be able to have a fucking house, dude, without fucking working 5 jobs, you know? Stupid little things like that. I will say, I don't know how you accomplish it, but I see these fucking fundraisers go on for, like, you know, Sea-Dog puts out a fundraiser for his cyclothon and it raises like 3 million. Iron Mouse just just left V Shoujo because they fucked over the IDF, her immunodeficiency foundation that she likes to fundraise for. 500K they didn't get, right? She left like maybe 2-ish days ago, and like within those 2 days, the new charity link that she set up with Tiltify, so we know it's gonna go to the IDF, it's at like $750,000 now. You go watch like XQC or some shit, spend like a fucking million in one night on gambling on some stupid fucking website, and you're like, we have the fucking money to deal with everything that's a fucking problem in the world. And also, why are people going to war over stupid shit? How about we all just sit at home and play our fucking video games and listen to our music and shut the fuck up and not care about all the stupid shit? There is plenty of room for fucking everyone. We don't need to be fighting and we don't need to be hogging from each other. We don't. That's my thing. I'm not going to say much else because I probably shouldn't, but that's my gist, man. It's so simple. It's so simple, man. It's like, I've seen hippie communities. I know how this shit works. The geopolitical in Italy is insane. I don't know much about Italy's geopolitics, actually. Like, as little as I know about, I feel like I know a lot, but also I know very little because it's always changing, man. I follow Philip DeFranco on YouTube too, and every fucking story for like the last 7 months or whatever since Trump got into office has only just been Trump, 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 Trump. I'm like, this shit is tiring, bro. Why are you making like 500 stories about yourself every single day, Trump? Like, why? Just chill out, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro. You don't have to be such a hateful, vehement little bleh. To each their own, man, but just like, the fuck? That is true. AI could be listening, man. That is true. But it's difficult to keep quiet about it sometimes, you know? I'm like, chill, as long as like we just stop hurting each other. That's my shtick, man. We don't need to hurt each other. Unless somebody actively says, hey, can you hurt me? Then maybe you hurt them a little bit because they asked for it. Only instance you should be hurting someone, man. Only instance. I got the last quest done. Nice. 225. I don't think that's enough for the waste package yet. It's not. Almost there. Do I need this? No. Like, when the fuck am I gonna play a waste, bro? Like a colorless commander deck, I guess, is when you would play wastes, right? I don't know. But I just like this fucking art, dude. Torgal and Clive are my shit, bro. You know? So, I want to get it. I don't even care. Just give me the wastes. Because I am right about that, right? Wastes are colorless lands, basically. I guess if you used Ultima more, it'd be kind of cool to have colorless lands in your deck for all, but... What other events do they have right now? Premier Draft Throne of Eldraine. Oh, I didn't even realize they shuffled this too. I heard Tarkir is kind of just trash. Well, not trash per se, but not amazing. Nothing else. Like, maybe I play the standard event again someday with one of my decks, but... AI is kind of going crazy nowadays, though, so you're not wrong. There is a certain level of maybe don't say so many things, but the fact that all of these say resume, but I'm just like done with them is like, why are you doing that? I already know I don't really need to be playing ranked at the moment, but yeah, in 2 hours it's gonna reset. I'm pretty close to just going to bed probably, but this hand's close to being good. I think I'll just keep it and see what happens. Yes, thank you. Oh, I have Zach, huh? I was like, why are you letting me play? I guess I can play. I am not gonna play Zach. I haven't seen the new boards yet. Are the new boards active? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, they all do it? Oh hell yeah. Look at this shit. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, what the hell? It's my turn. I didn't even realize he just played and passed. Okay, Traveling Botanist, go. Autopay. Oh, I should have played the Forest. Fuck. That was a useless use of 1 life. Oh, are these the new lands? I'm so confused. Where are these lands from? They look like they should be from this set. Are they out now? I'm so confused. I thought they were not collectible yet. We do not have a red yet, so we'll grab a red. And then we'll attack with this guy, 1 attacker. It's a land, we reveal it so we could put it in our hand. Hell yeah, brother to the mudder. We can Annie joins up next turn if we really want to. But we don't have any of our legendary creatures to proc yet, so... What the hell? Look at this one, bro. Oh, you fucker. Still none of our legendary lands. I don't think I want to play Annie joins up until I can use it as a source of removal. I'm just gonna play the Zac for now. And I'm gonna play a Plains out. And I think I'll play the... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll play the fucking Wary Watchdog too. Fuck it. Surveil 1. Saws. Done. Keeper. Next. We attack with the Fenrir. Next. They're from Unfinity pre-COVID stuff. Oh, okay. They look cool, man. They look like they'd be a part of this set. Or the next set, Edge of Eternities. But I didn't pay attention to... Oh my god, what the hell is that artwork, bro? Okay, whatever you say, bro. My turn. Okay, I didn't have the highest attack now, so that kind of sucked, but... What sucks about keeping anti-joins up is I don't get to play Saws this turn along with it, but it's fine. We go next. We attack with both. Because fuck it. End turn. They are Unfinity pre-COVID. They look cool, man. I've seen a lot of cool lands and stuff like that pop up in the daily shop. But like the Final Fantasy ones are probably just the main ones I would want to be playing anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Resolve that, I guess. I don't fucking know. I know he has everything fucking hella blinged out, dude. Look, he even has the Ishtola avatar. My turn. Damn, I could Torgal. What does this do? When Beza enters, create treasure tokens. Create a treasure token if an opponent controls more lands than you. You gain 4 life and put it. Okay, so I guess he's not like a huge threat immediately, right? Can I do this? No, I can't. Can I Torgal if it saws it? Yeah, I can. I think I'm gonna Torgal, and then I'm gonna play Saws. Take action to grab a forest. Take action again to grab a plains. Well, I already have enough plains, but whatever. Then we go next. We go no attacks. And we end our turn. This guy is hella blinged out, dude. I thought about getting some of the cards to bling this out. Because Torgal has an alternate art, but it costs like 3,000. Pass. And then I'm gonna block. Well, actually, I want to block with Saws. Nah. I'm gonna block with Saws. I'm confused why he attacked with that. Like, I'm super confused why he attacked with that. Exile all creatures? Bro. Like, doesn't even matter because it's indestructible, but it can still be exiled. That's so ass, bro. Whoa, I'm drawing lands now. What does this do? I don't get what the counter stuff does. Transform this creature. Solid chance I just lose this now. Yeah, I fucking Sunfall is so stupid. I didn't realize he was gonna have that, but it doesn't really matter. So annoying that it just gets around Zac like that. So is he playing an actual like net deck? Maybe not. I don't know, man. This just has like a little bit of fucking everything in it. It's like rainbow as fuck, I think. Yeah, I just have nothing to even fucking do, dude. Man. I'm just gonna give up on that, dude. As soon as they board wipe me with some shit like that, the thing is, even if I had my one card that lets me save my board, it wouldn't have saved my board from Sunfall. And what's funny is they're rotating out Sunfall, but then there's just going to be a new card in the new set that does the same thing. So it exiles all creatures and spacecrafts. So it's not quite the same thing, but it's close enough to the same thing. It's like, is there even a way to interact with being exiled like that all that well? We could summon the dog as well as Zach. We can also sheltered by Ghost. It's probably not that worth keeping that. This could be worth keeping if we get the right cards. Oh, I know board wipes never go away. Trust me, I've already realized that's one of the things I don't particularly like about Magic. Like, it is cool that every set is designed with the idea of drafting in mind, but it leans into like almost a repetitive feel in some of the shit that comes out. Like, it's just weird, you know? But, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has the same thing where because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in the eternal format, it's like they have to constantly power creep on themselves. So there's just like really no way to ever win with these things. But it's like the amount of times that you read a spell in this game that's just counter target spell or whatever, it's like that feels weird, but it is also cool that the game can do sealed and drafting so well, you know? Every set has a little bit of something that is your color identity. That is cool in and of itself, you know? Oh, we needed a white. Damn it. We want to keep that at the top of our deck. It's like, it's not bad that all the cards can feel samey at times, or that like every set there's like another card that does the same thing, but it does lead to the way when cards are rotating around, it's weird that like the same effect just persists, you know? Like, I kind of like Hearthstone rotation and stuff a little bit better, because it's like Hearthstone will have effects that are similar, but and while their metagame is fucking kind of trash oftentimes too, there's just something about it that feels a little bit more like refreshed. I don't know. I'm recording a video kind of going over a lot of this stuff just as like a 2 months into the game sort of thing from a newbie sort of viewpoint. But like I still keep playing the game. I've accumulated like probably 110 hours already in the last like 2-ish months alone. So obviously the game is fine. You know, it's not like a huge fucking there's so many issues with this fucking game, you know, there isn't. There's just slight little things where I'm like, why the fuck are you being so annoying, game? You know? Just slight little tiny things. Like, that probably just dies here. But, like, we just have a really awkward hand that we can't do much with, I feel like. Okay. Whatever. They should focus on the alchemy stuff. I don't know. I've heard the opposite from some people, that they don't really care about the alchemy stuff. Like, they think it's kind of derpy, but I think it's probably more so just to each their own. I think they should do something different in general. So this is a turn where I could do this. And then I can Zac as well. And then I go next. I wish I could cast my Sheltered by Ghost. I'm going to give the counters to Zac. She is going to transform. Boom. We're going to attack with Zac. Attack with Zac. Next. I wish we could have just life-linked him. Oh, this has reach, actually. So even if he just tries to strike with that, I can try to block it. +2/+1 and menace. Well, that sucks. I guess I should not have done what I did then. I didn't realize he was going to be able to get menace on that thing, because I can't block it now. It's interesting for him not to do that on this. Well, I guess because Squall gets to resolve, huh? Yeah, we pretty much just lose now, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Like, there is a chance that we can maybe do something here. Do I ever Sheltered by Ghosts? Actually, I think I do. I think I'm going to Sheltered by Ghost on this guy. Then we're just going to zap away Leon to put it under the Helena and Elena. And then I'm going to play the Garuk. No way, I need mana. I need mana. Puts the counters on Zac. We're going to attack with both of them. 2 attackers. We'll see if he plays dumb a little bit. We'll go next. And then I can just summon another Zac so that I have potentially have protection for this guy. That's like my favorite, one of my favorite things about this deck is just the little Zac shuffling. Like, oh, you thought, bitch? Aw, man. Like, this guy has ward, but he's gonna be able to get through it anyway, I think. What is he targeting with this? Until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Like, he has ward too. Did he pay the ward costs, I guess? Oh, no, wait. Like, I just don't even care. He's just gonna hold my Zac there. I'll just fucking sacrifice it. Whatever. I'll play Garuks. What sucks is we can't quite win because... Oh, okay, he quit anyway. Garuks? Somebody said Garuks doesn't belong in here. Garuks 100% belongs in here, man. It helps me in so many situations. Like, because right here I would have been like, oh, I'm just on my one guy and he has 3 up and he's possibly just going to keep summoning more. But Garuk, boom, I now have trample on my big guys that I'm building. Like, this guy was gonna give this fucking 16 power, bro. And then that next turn would be able to continue the trampling. So it's just like, yeah. Like, Garruk's is just like a fucking must-have in here. Initially, I put it into this deck for the sake of card draw. I was like, I'm summoning stuff at 4 power so freaking often. And like, oftentimes when I get the Garruk's, I'll have a 4 power thing out, so I'll get to draw a card. And that was my initial thought, but I was like, and the trample's cool too, right? And then somebody's like, yeah, that doesn't really make sense in here. I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. So I took it out, but then I fought like 2 decks that just went ballistic on tokens, and they're like, and somebody mentioned, hey, we should look for a source of trample. I was like, well, I had Garruk's in here. Let me throw Garruk's back in here. And dude, I am not going back to this deck without Garruk's. It's been so pivotal in so many matches, because this deck isn't really like a go wide. It's like a go tall. And like, it doesn't have the means to deal with like if they token me out like crazy. So I want to be able to like get the things that go tall to just be like, you have to block me with 1700 things or I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, I've gotten Aerith to like 84 and they just have like a bajillion tokens. This was before Garruk's, and like I kept life gaining with Aerith, but they kept having tokens to block, and eventually they got to enough token shit on the board where they could just like activate a few buff things or whatever, and I don't think they could quite kill me, but they were getting very, very close, and like their monsters just kept stacking up. I was like, I need a way to make these attacks that are getting through like actually threatening, man. Hey, look, I'm almost about to get one. I'll probably get like 1 or 2 things out of these, because I have like 1 more of that popping up, which will get me 1, and then there'll be 1, 2, there'll be 3 more triggers on this. So yeah, I'll probably get like 2 out of this. I just don't fill up my daily every single day, so my battle pass went a fair bit slower than most people's would. But at least I got it done, man. That's all I really care about. I am doing well enough, Mr. Duck. Thank you. How's your day or night or subspace-time emissary going? I'll probably play like 1 or 2 more, but I need to go to bed soon enough. This doesn't look like amazing, but I think it's fine. Like, I know the main cards to take out of here are freaking the release the dogs and the release the dogs mostly, and then like this one's just like only okay, but because release the dogs has had so many games where it ends up popping off and like actually winning me the game. So I'm hesitant to take it out. I do have a version of the deck where I took it out because people said maybe to think about taking it out, but I just like it. It leans into the Torgal dog legendary buffing flavor. It also helps Renoa. It also gives me chump blockers. Like, there's plenty of reasons why I just generally like it. With Elspeth, it's fucking 8 of them. If I have this out, if I have Elspeth out and I fucking play this while I have a Torgal out and Annie joins up and then I summon a fucking legendary human, it goes up by like fucking +18 or some shit. And then if I have Saws out attacking, it fucking buffs it by another. You know, it takes those counters and doubles them. This lends itself into the deck going a little nuts. Because otherwise Torgal's kind of just, I need either the Watchdog or I need usually Torgal would be like either I need the Watchdog to pop up or I need what's it called? Aerith might have been better just for card draw there, but it's fine. Because I have Watchdog, Botanist, and then like Fenrir, but Fenrir kills himself on turn 3 or on his 3rd turn of being out. So he doesn't help. He helps Torgal sometimes, but it's not all the time. It's going pretty good. Thanks for asking. That's pretty much my answer most of the time. Like, my answer to most things whenever people ask me how's it going, it's like, could be better, could be worse. Oh, what the hell? This is what I'm saying. Could be better, could be worse. I think I just lost. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Whenever this permanent enters or attacks, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature explores, then it explores again. Crazy, dude. It's fine. I don't really care. I saw he got 2 of this freaking cut down or whatever, man. And he has Zombify right now. Jesus Christ, bro. Just game over. Like, what the fuck ever, man. I can't even do anything about that. None of my shit has reach. This is the shit that people hate, though. Like, legitimately. This is the shit that makes you quit Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like, bro, we're on like 1, 2, 3, 4, turn 6? Yeah, turn 6. Which is like, it's fine. I guess there are some decks that finish the game by then, but like, you see a fucking start like that, you're like, bro, this is stupid. This is just not the type of card game I play a lot of, you know? Like, it eventually makes you just go like, you're driving me insane, I'm gonna go do something else for now. But the game has enough systems and stuff in place that it doesn't feel as bad as Yu-Gi-Oh! Did, you know? Eorzea. Yeah, I know it's kind of the pace of standard. It's like, it's fine. I have plenty of games where this deck does okay, and I'm not like sitting here like, I have to get mythic. I don't care. I'm just here to play stupid shit with my stupid dogs and my stupid chocobos and whatever deck I build next. I'm just here to play my fucking decks. And that is part of why it does lean into I'm frustrated whenever there's decks just doing shit like that. It's like, let me do something. But it's ultimately fine, man, you know? Like, I don't have room to care that much, you know? She's scary. I think we play the Forest, and then we play the Torgal. They usually go for removing the Torgal, but we'll just try it anyway. Can I pet that dog? Exactly, dude. You can pet Torgal in his game, at least. There is that, man. Oh, man, I would love to play Annie Joins Up right now. But I don't think I will. Wait, I can exile this? You've gained 5 or more life this turn. Sacrifice this case. Creature cards in your graveyard gain. You can make cast this from your graveyard. Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna just summon the Helena and Alana. Helena and Elena. Dude, I don't think I'm ever gonna say that fucking name right. I really don't think I'm ever going to say that fucking name right. I swear to God. Okay, we can go... Can we do both? We can't. I still think I'm gonna do Annie Joins Up. It takes Torgal in order to do that. Wait. Why is it taking Torgal? Oh, because we don't have the means to... I can Sheltered by Ghost, but then I can't Annie Joins Up. I think I'm just gonna Annie Joins Up. Auto pay. Yeah, auto pay. And I'm just gonna blast that. He's gonna give that tokens twice. And then he's going to attack, because fuck it. Final Fantasy X, and it's so much fun. See, that there is a handful of people that did that shit too. Voxy on YouTube did that. And she's like more into she's like, what are other Final Fantasy games I should play next? Because she got so invested with 10. 10 is the #1 choice that everybody recommends. So that sucks that he took my Torgal like that. Oh man, we got the perfect fucking play too. Do I Sheltered by Ghost his Sheltered by Ghost? That's probably silly. I think it's like okay-ish, right? Because it just has Ward 2, right? Gives me my Torgal back. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. Oh wait, oops, wrong card. I'm a Sheltered by Ghost. Auto pay. Yes. Oh wait, I could have just chosen the. Oh wait, it's Ward. Oh no, it says. And that's gonna give him haste and buff him up twice. FF9 is really fun. After 10, I'm gonna go to 12 and 13, I think. Dude, 13 got a lot of hate back in the day. I think people legitimately understand that it didn't deserve all the hate that it got. I think 13 is fucking great, man. I think 13 is like legitimately so fucking great. See, this would be a cool turn if I could play both. I could do this one and Aerith at least. Yeah, let's do that. You didn't like 3? The battle mechanics were too far out there? Are you saying 13, you mean? I loved 13's battle system overall. Like, I thought 13 was a great, like, marrying of action along with turn-based. I can get why people don't like it, but, like, most of the hate you see for that game is legitimately they're like, it's a hallway simulator, bro. All of Final Fantasy, like, most all of Final Fantasy to some extent is fucking hallway simulator, so don't give me that shit. Like, yes, there's some branching paths on a lot of games and blah 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 blah, but I was looking to a guy that played every single and ranked them out a 13 trilogy. All 3 games. Yeah, there was a guy I watched. There's been several people that have done it recently because they're Magic heads that never touched Final Fantasy, and then because Magic got sorry, I have a text on here that looks like a scam, but I'm like, who did this? The number's weird. I'm like it. Okay, but like, yeah, there's been several people that have like done a list of like the best Final Fantasies, and there's several people that put 13 towards the top. Like, it's at its point where people are understanding that it got hated on a lot because it was different, you know? And it's like people even kind of realized, like, because 12 honestly is pretty well liked, but it's also kind of like, it's not super hated on, but you don't hear people talk about it a whole bunch. And I think that one's partially because the cast of characters aren't the greatest, but it's like everyone always goes, everything past 10 is trash or whatever. And it's like, that's not even fucking true, like, in the slightest, dude. Like, you can think it if you want to, and that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion, but it's just your opinion. It's not like an objective fact, you know? Like, clearly, they've gone on to make an extra 6 games past Final Fantasy X for a reason. Their biggest issue with the last few games has been that they locked them off to being only on PlayStation, which led to reduced sales. And like, I think there is a world where they could go back to the turn-based stuff, but see, the thing about the turn-based stuff is like, I don't even think it is a selling point of the game. Like, it is a nice nostalgic factor of the game for people, and it is legitimately fun to play stuff like that, as Expedition 33 proves. But I am telling you right now, go play Expedition 33. It's fucking amazing. And then go tell people that they too should play Expedition 33. And they will ask you, what kind of game is it? The amount of people that I recommended this fucking game to, and I told them it's a turn-based RPG, and they go, oh, turn-based, I'm not going to touch that. Like, Square Enix is not 100% wrong to say what they said regarding moving away from turn-based. There are so many people, oh, I don't want to fucking wait for my turn. Like, it is so stupid how many people believe that shit. And like, Final Fantasy has always been a franchise that every single game for the most part is a drastic, not drastic, but it is a shift and a change from the last game's mechanics. And so I think we are at the point where they will go back to a turn-based game of some sort. It's just, it's also better to just let a developer like try new things and do things the way they want to do them, you know? Like, I think it just makes sense to let a developer breathe. Oh yeah, for sure. It makes sense to wait for Expedition 33 if like you really want somebody to see it. Okay. I don't, like, it sucks when Torgal gets countered, but it's not that big a deal. I'll just put him on the bottom because I don't really care. Yeah, the story's freaking amazing, dude. The combat's really, like, everything about Expedition 33 is really fucking good. Like, really, really, really fucking good. Like, it is a game of the year type of game. Like, the game of the year. I'll put that up. I'll just discard that. I don't care. It's kind of preferable to keep it, but since they got rid of my Torgal and I haven't drawn Renoa yet, it's not really that great. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm not going to say anything about the story or anything from it. It's like, just know it is a really freaking good game. So, like, 100% recommend it. I will also say, if you have access to an Xbox or a PC that could play the game, you could just use Xbox Game Pass to play it. It's like $10 a month. Ultimate is $20 a month, but I pay for Ultimate because I play games on my PC and on my Xbox for Xbox Game Pass. But that's a way to play it a little bit easier on the cheap, you know. But like, I don't discount that people wish Final Fantasy would be turn-based again, but I also raise you that every other franchise Square Enix has done is still turn-based. Octopath Traveler, Bravely Default, and Dragon Quest, this whole time, have all been turn-based the whole time. They all have enough of a Final Fantasy vibe that, and I play all those. That's why I'm not like, oh, I wish Final Fantasy was turn-based again. Like, no, bro. I just go play a different turn-based game. Expedition 33, any of the other 3 games I just listed. I go play Pokemon. I go play anything. You know? So it's like, I agree if people have that issue with it, you know? And clearly even the Expedition 33 people to some extent kind of agree, because that's part of why they made Expedition 33. It's just to like harken back to those older days of Final Fantasy, you know? So I'm just kind of saying why I personally am not like, oh, Final Fantasy needs to be turn-based again. Because like, I'm right next to the being on that level too, where I'm like, Turn-based, I don't know. Like, it has to present itself super freaking well, like, which Final Fantasy and most Square Enix stuff does, but... Like, would I have enjoyed Final Fantasy VII Remake had it done the turn-based again? Yeah, probably. But there's also a level for me where I'm like, I kind of like it better as an action game. Yeah, I could do a friendly duel with you after this one. Like, I'm not the type that's gonna sit here and tell people, like, you're wrong for wanting Final Fantasy to go back to turn-based. Because I think it is correct to some extent. It's where it's got its root and stuff. It's just like, I've talked to so many people and I've heard them all be like so negative on turn-based combat that I'm like, I get why it hasn't been turn-based combat for a while. This deck again? Man, they're just like not... They're just not giving me the things I want. Like, I think a turn-based one in the current day and age that plays out like Expedition 33 will be freaking awesome. I really do. And, like, I'm hoping Expedition 33's buzz and the hype around it, like, actually gets people to just, you know, play the new Final Fantasy game. Now, will they? I don't know for sure, but one would hope. That sucks he destroyed that. I mean, we didn't really have a whole lot to go with off of it anyway, so... I think we need a red right now. Yeah, we need a red. No attacks because I just want them all to live. There's a good chance I just lose off of this, maybe. We're being threatened a little bit right now. I get sheltered by Ghost. I can't quite play both. No, I can actually. I'm gonna Memories of Nibelheim this away. And I'm gonna Sheltered by Ghost on this. And I'm gonna lock this away. Do you ever play... I did play World of Warcraft for a little bit. My main MMOs have been Maple Story, Dungeon Fighter Online. Oh my god, he got another one. Elder Scrolls Online. Those are kind of like the biggest 3 MMOs that I played like a shit ton of. World of Warcraft is pretty cool for the most part. I just never got a whole bunch into it. And it's like paying the $15 a month for the subscription. Like, it feels kind of like you're being held hostage. Like, while there are several free-to-play games where I invest in the battle passes and stuff, there's a certain level of like, that is optional to some extent, you know? Whereas like with World of Warcraft and stuff like that, it's like, if I don't pay for it, I'm just like shit out of luck, basically. Like, that sucks, you know? I should have summoned this first and then done that, because he would have got an extra buff. I'm gonna just summon this guy too, fuck it. I'm gonna just put the Torgal at the bottom for now. Transform. Does she keep the 1+1/+1 counter? That's hilarious, actually. I feel like there's a fair shot I'm just gonna lose this because it hasn't quite given me the cards I need it to give me. I've also just been landlocked. What the fuck? Why was that so extra, bro? Oh wait, what happened to my Surok? Oh, that's what he exiled was Surok. Oh. Yeah, we just lost off of that. I just hate when my deck doesn't want to give me the things that my deck wants to do, man. Come on, bruh. What are you doing, bruh? Did it autoplay into something else or oh, it's still Pokemon. That's crazy. Oh, I can hear it now. It's Pokemon for sure. Nerd Time is Dancing Yeti. Doom Panda's Tiger Wolf. Know It All is Silver Tongue. Okay. I'm gonna make another deck eventually. I just haven't decided what yet. And there's like a part of me that's like, I'm just gonna wait for Edge of Eternities to come out. Because there's a few cards I think I want to try in a new deck from Edge of Eternities. So plus this deck is just so fun, but it's like obviously probably like a little old to watch. But I don't know, I just feel like it's so often that it's winning with like a different strat here and there, you know? We have 1, 2, 3, which is enough for Fenrir, which is enough for this. If we grab a Plains, which Fenrir will let us get enough for Saws. So I think this is keep. I think this video's got like 10 minutes left. That's enough time to finish this out. Do you play World of Warcraft currently, Venser? I think World of Warcraft can definitely be worth playing. I just like haven't played it all that much. I played the trial a fair bit, and then I did sub for like a month once upon a time, but it's also just like MMOs are hard for me to get into nowadays because it's like you need to be like part of a guild, you need to have a whole bunch of people, like so many things. Yeah, no time, right? Just like so many things you need to consider and you need to do in order to keep relevancy. And then like if you do join a guild, they're gonna expect you to raid and everything every single time when they need people to raid. And then if you miss a day or two, you're gonna get kicked. And then you're like, well, now I don't there's nothing I can do about that. Like, just so many little things to it, you know? I think there's a world where I just go with Venat, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Venat. The majority of your friends play it and you're kind of jealous. I mean, that is fair. Like, nothing makes you more jealous than that. Like, there's been various video games I've bought just because, like, I see so many people playing it and hyping it up, and then I'm like, I need to play it. So I 100% agree with that. What the hell? I'm so confused what just happened here. You have an ankle biter? Bruh. We can probably use a mountain. Yeah. If I attack with a knot, he's probably just gonna block with the ankle biter, so I'll just wait. I get so much FOMO from it, I can keep up. You can keep up. Yo, you can't keep up with this, so you decided to quit indefinitely. Or you can. Do I summon the Renoa, bro? Or do I Sheltered by Ghost something away? You know what I think I'm gonna do? I have some removal that helps me get some things done, but whoa, that card looks cool too. Is that loot jumping through a little portal? That's so cute. So I'm thinking of just summoning Renoa. I think. Like Fenrir's okay. I think I'm just gonna summon Renoa. Lets me draw a card off of a knot. Like another land would have been cool here, but oh wait. Shit. I mean, this I just always choose human. Fuck. I think I still attack with this guy, right? Yeah. One attacker. He probably needs to keep this guy out, yeah. It's like I can realize this deck does like okay, and it puts a lot of pressure on decks that are trying to do other fun things, but I did watch the Pokemon Presents. Oh shit. Oh, I missed it already, I think. I forgot about I damn it, I already forgot the fucking daily once. This Yeah, I think this deck might move. That's what I was just saying. This deck is like a little too slow for certain aggro strategies, but then it's a little too fast for decks that are trying to do like other fun things. I forgot I downloaded the freaking Pokemon Friends game or whatever. I forgot to do my daily. I don't know when they reset, but I oh wait, it still says the 23rd. Are we on the 23rd? Oh, we are on the 23rd. Oh, no, wait, it was yesterday. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. It was yesterday morning. You're saying yesterday because you're in the middle of the day. Yesterday for me was 49 minutes ago. It's a new day, just barely. Okay, I did not miss a day for it. I'll leave the game up on my phone so I remember to do that. I was like, I already missed a fucking daily, dude. These fucking free-to-play games, I swear to God. It's just like a whole bunch of little puzzle games and stuff. I think Dragonite's mega design is okay. I don't particularly like love it. It feels a little lazy too. That they're just like, what if his mega harkens back to when he was a Dragonair? It's like, maybe that should have just been the base Dragonite design. Because why the fuck does Dragonair, the little blue tube, go boop, and it's like a big yellow dragon with reptile wings, and then also like it has reptile wings while also having like bird wings on its head and bird wings like on its armor. It feels a little like over designed and undercooked for me. Like it's fine, just they do that a lot with the megas where I'm like, there's some megas that's like, this is a fucking full ass cool legit evolution of the line. And then there's some megas where I'm like, I feel like you overthought this and over designed it. Pokemon Champions is cool. I've been wanting something like Pokemon Champions for freaking eons, dude. Like whenever they first announced it, I was like, this is fucking cool. And the initial trailer for the announcement when they did it, they showed they showed a Terastallized versus a Mega versus something else. And I was like, the fact that this could get crazy on like the levels of mechanics that they could put into battles and stuff if they wanted. And supposedly Pokemon Champions is supposed to be a one-time purchase. You do earn currency in the game, through battles, they've supposedly, according to a tweet I saw, I have not seen official word, but according to a tweet and some potential interviews I saw, it's supposed to be a one-time purchase. You only earn currency for like leveling your Pokemon and stuff and choosing their stats and everything in battles. And there's supposed to be no microtransactions. Now, I am not a 100% hater on microtransactions. I think microtransactions can being the operative word, can be cool. They can. Most developers do them very stupidly though. So, but like this game, the Magic Arena, for instance, you can get basically any of the stuff in the game itself, besides like the battle pass, I think maybe. But like you can earn enough gold to enter yourself in drafts and even like the standard event and stuff to earn the gems to potentially buy anything, and all of this stuff is for gold too. I'm fine with that, dude. I'm fine with that. Does it take a lot of grinding for the free to play to possibly get there? Yes, I'm fine with that. And like even if you just offer cosmetics for only money, that's cool too. It's whenever you start offering like true pay to win type stuff where it starts getting questionable. So I think Pokemon Champions with microtransactions could be okay. And technically there is already pay to win because people are gonna enter, a whole bunch of people have Pokemon Home, and you could just use all your competitive Pokemon from Pokemon Home in Pokemon Champions. Meanwhile, everybody else is having to earn the Pokemon as they go. So we've already crossed the pay to win side a little bit with the fact that you have to pay the subscription for Pokemon Home, and then Pokemon Champions can just access all your data from Pokemon Home to give you those Pokemon competitively in Pokemon Champions. Meanwhile, the rest of the people are going to have to jump into the game and have like a select team of 6 and then slowly grind their way to buying more Pokemon and training up more Pokemon and stuff, because everything costs the currency in the game. So there's like, that's like the one thing where it's like, it is super fucking cool that it's offering that. Let me have an environment made by Pokemon that I can use and test my competitive teams. Granted, I haven't done competitive Pokemon in eons, so I would have to rebuild towards that. And I probably won't. I'll probably just play Champions and like grind the currency and get the Pokemon in the game. But there is a level of like, there's people like Wolfglick, they're gonna fucking set up their Pokemon Home and it's gonna read their data, and they're gonna have like pretty much every single fucking Pokemon already competitive, ready to go. And you cannot tell me for a second that is not a pay to win sort of aspect, because you have to pay for the subscription for Pokemon Go in order to be able to transfer your Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet and stuff to use in Pokemon Champion. And I don't really care if it's a grind either. Like, I don't care about that. I'm just saying, like, people were worried about the concept of being able to pay money to advance the game further. You technically can do that. You can buy Scarlet and Violet right now, start training up a shit ton of competitive Pokemon, subscribe to Pokemon Home, and then you'll have all those Pokemon in Pokemon Champions. That is paying money to have more Pokemon now. So it's not microtransactions to get more Pokemon now, but it doesn't take much extrapolation to realize there is a way to pay money right now to be at a further point later. Which I do have Pokemon Scarlet. Maybe I would consider it, but I don't know that I will, because I still have like Donkey Kong Bonanza to play. Magic comes out with new sets every freaking 2 months. Like, there's so many things to consider, you know? And yeah, the free Mastery Pass is good. Their free Mastery Pass is very nice overall. Like, 1 pack every other level is like, that's legit. Like this game, I keep telling people to play this game because it's like, well, I did buy the free pass, and I have done some drafts with some gems that I've gotten from paid. Like you don't really need to do a whole lot. Like, do you need to do a whole lot if you want to chase like the number one deck ever? Yeah. Do you need to like pay a fair bit if you want to like, you know, get really good and be on the most competitive deck ever every single step of the way? Yeah, you do. But like I made the Chocobo deck while I was pretty much 100% free to play. I only had the battle pass and I hadn't even progressed the battle pass very much. I played like a solid like 10k gold worth of quests on structure decks, and then those got me to the point where I could buy like 10 packs of Final Fantasy. They gave me 3 packs for free, and I had a bunch of free packs that gave me like wild cards in the pack for over the last year or so. And that just got me to a decent collection point where I could make the Chocobo deck. I only played the Chocobo deck for a month basically, and then I got to the point where I could make this deck, and like I'm just at the point where I can make damn near any Final Fantasy deck I want now. So it's like you can get in on the ground floor of any expansion and probably get that expansion done and get yourself to a solid point where like you're straight chilling, you know? Oh, I could summon Saws. That might be a better idea, actually. Yeah, Saws does the same thing as Fenrir, but more. Well, maybe I Annie joins up, actually. I think I'm gonna Annie joins up. I do hear people talk up mono green landfall a fair bit. Like people do seem to like it. So, uh-oh, I should have Annie joins up that, I guess. It's fine ultimately. It is what it is, man. Oh wait, let's play this and then I can play I'll play Saws. I probably should have saved the Annie joins up, but I was debating it, man, but I don't know. It is what it is. Give me a mountain. And give me a plains. And then I could attack with Torgal and just say fuck it. He's not gonna block it, right? So we got the main thing we wanted out of Torgal anyway, so aw, you suck so fucking bad, dude. I hate that shit. Uh-oh. That would have been game, dude. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Exactly, dude. I'm just gonna play the starting town because it comes out tapped. One attacker. Man, imagine if this had gotten to double up like that. He would be screwed. He's gonna probably have to block Saws the next turn with one of them. Or not. Well, maybe. I think we might lose, actually, because these trample as well. Bye-bye. The only other thing that would have been better... No, Guru probably wouldn't have been better there either. Annie joins up. No, Annie joins up wouldn't have worked that great either. Woo! What the hell are you, bro? Persistent Marsh Stalker? This creature gets +1/+0 for each other rat you control. Whenever you attack with one or more rats, If there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may pay 2 and a black. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Well, that's interesting. Wait, wasn't I supposed to get a card? Uncommon card reward. Like, I for sure earned a card, but it doesn't tell you what you earned? Or was that what I just saw? I'm so confused. No, because what I just got was the rats. Is that what it gave me? An uncommon card? I guess maybe it might have been, huh? I don't know if that was the daily card or if that was the battle pass card, because I've definitely reset this once already. If you look in collection, it'll show. Oh, it was this bat card probably. Because I haven't seen this from anything I've opened. But I definitely saw this, this, and this. These two came from the event, the draft event, and then these two came from daily rewards just now, I think. I guess it could have been this one, but regardless, one of these is what came from there. I mean, that's cool. Just random free cards from the end of the battle track. That's cool. I gotta go to bed now, so I think I'm gonna peace out and then probably, well, we'll see about tomorrow because I do work in the office on Thursday, but maybe come back tomorrow. I'll decide tomorrow, but I'll be on Discord and everything, of course, too. So I'll catch y'all next time, and I'm gonna start having videos up eventually soon and stuff too. So, and then obviously, if you come up with any cool Final Fantasy deck ideas, be sure to let me know because I am looking for a new deck to build at some point soon. So I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. Stay hydrated. Have good luck in all your magic and all your other endeavors in life. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow or Friday. One of the two. It's definitely